Today on Art with Heart, I'm going to show you how to turn a photo into a drawing, and you only need two things: a metal spoon and some adhesive remover. So in the hospital, this is called convacare, and it helps take your dressings off if they're a bit sticky. Now, if you're at home and you want to have a go at this, you can, using something called orange powder, sticky spot and goo remover. So you can get this at any supermarket and it does the same job. It's not toxic, but it does smell a lot like oranges. All right, so to begin, we need a piece of paper. Usually go with something white or a light color, nothing too dark. So I'm gonna go with beige. And then you need to pick a photo or something that you've printed out on a laser printer. It can't be an inkjet, it needs to be laser, so like a photocopier. So today I'm gonna do, I think, this one of Jazz and Rocco from our TV show. Put it face down onto the paper, and this is where you get your convacare or your adhesive remover. It's very oily and smells like oranges, and all you need to do now is to wipe it across the back of the picture. You can see where it's worked because you'll be able to see the picture through the back of the paper. You might need a couple. Once you've covered all the picture in orange, just leave it to soak through for a few seconds, and it's a good idea to put a little bit of blue tack on to keep the picture still while we do the next part. Now we're ready for the next part. You'll need a metal spoon for this one, plastic won't work, and you're just going to use the edge of it to rub gently on the back of the picture. Now when you do this, it's really important to try and cover the whole picture, because what you don't rub won't come through. Alright, this takes a few minutes, so if you're doing your first picture, start with a small one and then work your way up to bigger ones. Alright. Now you'll probably need to go over the picture a few times to get all of the image, and you can check to see how you're going. Just lift up the corner and see how you're going. We're starting to get there. You can see some of Jazz, but we're not quite there yet. Now you can use any part of the spoon, but I find that if you use the edge of it, it tends to work better than if you use the back of it, because it gives a little bit more pressure. So you can go like this, or you can hold it like this, whichever you find more comfortable. Once you're happy with how much of your picture you've got, just take the top layer off. And there you have a sketch from a photo. Now you might be thinking, why would you want to do this? But it's a really cool technique if you're making a scrapbook and you don't want the book to be full of extra pages. So this way it becomes part of the paper and you can draw on it, write on it, do whatever you like. Pretty cool, huh?